Door 100 hasn't changed since the Hotel Plus update, over 3 years ago. And while Figures AI, the heartbeat mini-game, the Rift, almost everything has changed since then, Door 100 hasn't. So today I would like to fix that, by overhauling Door 100, while also adding a new chase, and a new, better location for the Rift. Now, let's get to why this is a problem. This is the map of Door 100, and this is the map of where Figure normally roams. See the problem? While sure, this was fine back when Figures AI sucked and he couldn't go in half the places, this makes no sense now, especially because there isn't anything physically stopping him from going here. In fact, he is roaming here at the start of Door 100. Now, a solution could definitely be making him able to go everywhere, but that would make him very easy, as you could just wait for him to go up and then look around for the fuses. And second, what about the Rift? He shouldn't be able to go here, course it's meant to be a safe spot, but if you just made it so that he wouldn't go down there, wouldn't that just not be a full solution anymore? So, it's now clear the map needs a revamp. We need to make it faster for Figure to be able to go up and down, and we need to move the Rift somewhere Figure physically can't access. And while we're at it, let's fix the ending chase, as Figure anyways always gets stuck, making it not really much of a chase. First let's start with the map. My goals for this are similar to those for the Grumble Nest. I want to make small changes that can have the biggest impact possible. Don't change anything that would have little to no point. Next, I want to add some extra safe spots, and make Figure more visible to the player, and make some player-only shortcuts, as it's really hard and annoying in its current state, where there's almost no safe spots, no way to move around Figure, and no idea where Figure is. Now let's start changing things. First we need to make the map more integrated, with Figure being able to go everywhere. So as a start, I'm gonna remove this breaker room. Don't worry, we'll add it back later. And to make his path to the stairs shorter, I'm gonna remove this hallway. Now before I forget, we're gonna add back this electrical room. You can access it with this vent, so Figure can't enter it, and it'll serve as somewhere to run from Figure in the starting chase. And we're gonna add shelves near the door. The key will spawn in one of these. Now you're probably confused right now, like what's the point of this? Well, picture this. You've just entered Door 100 for the first time. You run from Figure and into this crouch space. Then you enter, see the door, find the key, open the breaker, and now you know exactly what you need to do. Find fuses, opposed to you just looking around aimlessly. You now actually know what you need right from the get-go. And now that I'm looking at it, I really don't see the point of this hallway anymore. Let's remove it and make it even easier for Figure to go up and down the stairs. Oh, also, before I continue, I would like to mention that this fix assumes that we have removed the rule that makes Figure stay in 100 studs of you. I'll make a full video on that soon, but the reasons I have for removing it are: it's unrealistic, and it makes Figure camp you, like it's overall just illogical. Let me just clean this up real quick, before moving on to our next fix, and it has to do with the Rift. Firstly, we will be blocking off this way down the staircase, as the Rift will no longer be over here. Now, we will be moving the Rift over here, where the Builderman Easter egg used to be. Here's what it would look like. You will need to squeeze through this blockage to reach it, which Figure can't do. Now, considering that this is after room 60, I would like to add some damage, which will help us add some more player-only shortcuts, safe spots, and make it easier to see Figure. Here they are. This area is a safe spot from Figure. It's really needed in this spot as it's a dead end with really no way to avoid Figure unless you hug the wall and pray, but then he gets you through the wall. The next spot is this. It's somewhere the player can only go through, and it helps the player move around better, especially in this room where it's very easy to die to Figure if you aren't careful. And this boss fight was designed back when you could use light sources during Figure, but you really can't anymore. So to rebalance that aspect of it, I'm just gonna make it brighter in general, by adding some fully functioning lights and making the broken ones stay on for longer. So, those are the changes to the map, and the changes to the Rift, but we still have one more change left, and it's the best of them all in my opinion, the change to the chase. Now, you know how there's this fireball when you activate the breaker in room 100? Yeah, well, imagine if instead of you running past it, the entire room 100 was this firewall, and you had to run straight through it. Well, that's my concept with this chase. Here's what it would look like. With this fire blocking you from going the wrong way, you would need to go on this path, and Figure will come from here. Here's what the chase would look like. Guiding light will guide you and it's quite easy, but it's really cool. Oh, also, Figure would follow a set path, to avoid them getting stuck. And also, with all these fixes, we're bringing back the heartbeat mini-game, as it makes no sense to not be here, especially with this new map design. So, that's my fix for room 100. If you want to see me fix the dam next, here's that video, and if you like these fixes, consider liking and subscribing, but only if you want.